Hello, a very warm welcome to all of you. I am so happy you're here today. This is Smart English Stories, your favorite place to learn English naturally. Before we start, I want you to do something. Relax. Take a deep breath. Learning a language is not a race. It is a journey. Today, we are going to learn together. This lesson is special. It is for beginners. It is for people who want to speak but feel afraid. I will speak slowly. I will use easy words. How to use this video. Listen. Just listen to my voice. Repeat. When I pause, repeat the sentence out loud. Think. Try to see the story in your mind like a movie. Today, I have a very special story for you. It is a real story. It is a story about a young man named Alex. Alex is like many of you. He had a dream, but he had a big problem. That problem was English. Are you ready to start? Let's go. Let's meet Alex. Alex is 24 years old. Let's repeat that. Alex is 24 years old. Where does he live? He lives in Canada now. But wait, 5 months ago, his life was very different. 5 months ago, Alex was unhappy. Why? Because his English was bad. No, it was very bad. He lived in a small room. He looked out the window and dreamed of a better life. He wanted a good job. He wanted to work in a big company. He wanted a good salary. Do you want a good salary? I think yes. Everyone wants a better life. But Alex had a wall in front of him. That wall was the English language. He could understand a little. If someone said, "Hello," he understood. If someone said, "What is your name?" he understood. But if someone asked a real question, he was lost. For example, imagine this. A neighbor sees Alex. The neighbor says, "Hi, Alex. How are you doing today? What are your plans for the weekend?" Alex looks at the neighbor. Alex thinks and thinks and thinks. His brain is like a slow computer. He says, good. Yes. Work. Then the neighbor smiles and walks away. Alex feels embarrassed. He feels slow. He feels like a child. Let's practice. I will say a word. You repeat it. Salary. The money you get from work. Repeat. Salary. Embarrassed. When you feel shy or bad because of a mistake. Repeat. Embarrassed. Better life. Repeat. Better life. Sentence practice. Alex wanted a better life. Repeat. Alex wanted a better life. He could not speak English well. Repeat. He could not speak English well. He felt very slow. Repeat. He felt very slow. One Monday morning, Alex received an email. It was from a big company. They invited him to an interview. Alex was so excited. He jumped on his bed. "This is it," he thought. "This is my moment. If I get this job, everything will change." He prepared for the interview. He put on a white shirt. He put on a tie. He looked in the mirror. He looked professional. But in his heart, he was shaking. He was afraid. The interview started at 10 a.m. The interviewer was a woman named Sarah. She was kind, but she was professional. She looked at Alex and smiled. She said, "Hello, Alex. Thank you for coming. First, tell me about yourself." Alex knew this question. He practiced this question at home. But in the interview, his brain stopped. He saw Sarah's eyes. He felt the pressure. He opened his mouth, but no words came out. My name is Alex. I work project good technology." He stopped. Sarah waited. Silence. 1 second. 2 seconds. 5 seconds. The silence was painful. It was like a cold wind in the room. Alex felt his face becoming red. Sarah asked another question. "Why do you want to work for this company?" Alex tried again. "I want big company, help people." It was a disaster. After 10 minutes, Sarah said, "Thank you, Alex. We will call you." Alex knew what that meant. They would not call him. He walked out of the building. The sun was shining, but for Alex, the world was gray. He failed. He was not stupid. He was a great worker. He was not lazy. He failed only because of English. Let's practice. Interview. A meeting for a job. Repeat. Interview. Fail. To not succeed. Repeat. Fail. Painful silence. Repeat. Painful silence. Sentence practice. He was very excited about the job. Repeat. He was very excited about the job. Alex could not find the words. Repeat. Alex could not find the words. The interview was a disaster. Repeat. The interview was a disaster. That night, Alex did not eat. He did not watch TV. He sat on his bed and looked at the wall. He felt angry. He was angry at himself. He felt sad. He thought, maybe I should go back home. Maybe I am not good enough for Canada. Have you felt like this? Have you felt like giving up? It is a heavy feeling. But then something happened. Alex looked at a photo of his family. He thought about his dreams. He stood up. He walked to the mirror. He looked at himself and said, "No, I will not stop. I will learn English. I will speak clearly. I will get that job." He made a decision. A real decision is not just, "I want." A real decision is, "I will do this no matter what." No more excuses. No more saying, "I am tired." No more saying, "English is too hard." Just action. Let's practice. Decision. When you choose to do something. Repeat. Decision. No matter what, in any situation. Repeat. No matter what. Give up. To stop trying. Repeat. Give up. Sentence practice. Alex made a big decision. Repeat. Alex made a big decision. He did not want to give up. Repeat. He did not want to give up. He wanted to change his life. Repeat. He wanted to change his life. Alex started his journey, but he started the wrong way. He went to a bookstore. He bought the biggest grammar book. It was 500 pages. He started studying rules, present perfect, passive voice, third conditional. He memorized word lists, 100 words a day. After 2 weeks, his brain was full of rules. But when he went to the supermarket, he could not ask for bread. He knew the rule for the future tense, but he could not say, "Where is the milk?" Alex understood something very important. He realized English is not a subject like history or math. English is a skill like swimming or driving a car. You cannot learn to swim by reading a book about water. You must go into the water. He threw the grammar book away. Well, he didn't throw it. He put it under the bed. He decided to find a new way, a natural way. Listen carefully. This is important for you, too. Grammar is okay, but it is not the first step. If you focus too much on rules, you will be afraid to speak. You will think, "Is this the correct tense?" While you think, the conversation is over. Don't be a grammar robot. Be a human speaker. Alex changed his method. He started very simple. He said, "I will not learn 1,000 words. I will learn 30 basic sentences." Why sentences? Because sentences are ready to use. He wrote down 30 sentences he needed every day. Example: "Hello, how are you today?" "Can you help me, please?" I am looking for the bus station. What do you recommend? I am learning English. Please speak slowly. He did not just read them, he repeated them. He repeated them in the morning while he brushed his teeth. He repeated them in the evening while he cooked dinner. He repeated them 50 times, 100 times. After 1 week, something magical happened. He didn't need to think. The sentences just came out of his mouth. His mouth became stronger. This is called muscle memory. Let's practice. Repeat after me. Speak with emotion. How is your day going? Repeat. How is your day going? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Repeat. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you say that again, please? Repeat. Could you say that again, please? That's a great idea. Repeat. That's a great idea. Then Alex started a new habit. It was a bit strange. He started talking to himself. People think if you talk to yourself, you are crazy. But in language learning, if you talk to yourself, you are a genius. Alex described his day. In the morning, in the kitchen, he said, "Okay, now I am making coffee. I am putting sugar in the coffee. It smells good. Now I am eating an egg." In the shower, he said, "The water is warm. I am washing my hair. I feel good." Outside, he said, "I am walking to the bus stop. I see a blue car. The sun is very hot today." Why was this powerful? No fear. There was no one to judge him. No pressure. He could take his time. Thinking in English. His brain started to connect English words directly to his actions. After 10 days of crazy talking, Alex noticed a change. He didn't translate from his native language anymore. He just thought, "I'm hungry," and the English words were there. Your exercise. Today, after this video, talk to yourself for 5 minutes. Tell yourself what you are doing. I am watching a video. I am learning English. I am happy. Try it. It works. Alex also used a method called shadowing. He watched simple English videos, children's stories, or easy vlogs. He listened to one sentence. Then he stopped the video. Then he repeated the sentence. But he tried to copy the speaker exactly. The same speed, the same emotion, the same music of the voice. If the speaker said, "It's a beautiful day," Alex said, "It's a beautiful day." This helped his pronunciation. Before, people often said, "What? Sorry?" to Alex. Now, people started to understand him the first time. Let's practice. I will say a sentence with emotion. You copy me exactly. Wow, this is amazing. Wow, this is amazing. Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that. I can't believe it. That's wonderful. I can't believe it. That's wonderful. Here is a big secret for you. This is what Alex learned. Don't learn single words. If you learn the word decision, you don't know how to use it. Is it make a decision or do a decision? If you learn the whole chunk, the group of words, you will never make a mistake. Example: wrong. Learn interested. Right. Learn I am interested in. Wrong. Learn depend. Right. Learn it depends on. Alex started collecting these chunks. He had a small notebook. On every page, he wrote 3 chunks. By the end of the month, he had 90 chunks. 90 chunks is enough to have a 30-minute conversation. Alex used another method to improve his fluency. He called it the question and answer method. He would ask himself a question and then answer it in 3 different ways. Question: do you like coffee? Answer 1. Yes, I love coffee. I drink it every morning. Answer 2. No, I don't like coffee. I prefer tea. Answer 3. Sometimes I drink coffee, but only with a lot of milk. This taught his brain to be flexible. Many students learn only one answer. How are you? I am fine, thank you. That is boring. Alex learned to say, I'm doing great. I've been better, but I'm okay. I'm a bit tired, actually. When you have choices, you have confidence. Every day, Alex chose 5 new words, but he did not just write them. He made a story using all 5 words. Example: words: rain, umbrella, forgot, wet, angry. Story: today it started to rain. I looked for my umbrella, but I forgot it at home. I walked to work and got very wet. I felt very angry. When you make a story, your brain creates a picture. Our brains love pictures. We remember stories much better than lists. Let's try together. I will give you 3 words: park, dog, happy. Make a small story in your head. Maybe your story was, I went to the park. I saw a big dog. I felt very happy. See? It is easy. Alex was very busy. He had a part-time job. He was tired. Some days he wanted to sleep. But he had a rule, the 20-minute rule. I will study English for at least 20 minutes, no matter what. Even if he was sick, even if he was busy, 20 minutes is not much. Everyone has 20 minutes. You can find 20 minutes while you wait for the bus. You can find 20 minutes before you go to sleep. Alex knew that consistency is more important than intensity. Studying for 20 minutes every day is 100 times better than studying for 5 hours only on Sunday. If you are listening to this right now, you are building a habit. Don't stop. Don't break the chain. Time passed. 1 month. 2 months. After 2 months, Alex went to the supermarket. The cashier said something fast. Alex understood. He answered. He felt a small victory in his heart. After 3 months, Alex watched a movie in English. He didn't understand everything, but he understood the story. He laughed at a joke. He didn't need subtitles. After 4 months, he started talking to people at the park. He talked about the weather. He talked about sports. He was not the silent guy anymore. He was Alex. He had a voice. His friends said, "Alex, your English is getting really good. What is your secret?" Alex just smiled. He knew the secret. The secret was not a magic pill. The secret was 20 minutes every day. The secret was talking to himself. The secret was never giving up. 5 months passed. Alex saw another job opening. It was even better than the first one. He applied. They invited him to an interview. This time, Alex was not shaking. He put on his white shirt. He put on his tie. He looked in the mirror and said, "You are ready." The interview started. The interviewer asked the same question. "So, Alex, tell me about yourself." This time, Alex didn't see a giant wall. He saw a person. He smiled. He spoke clearly. "Well, I am a very dedicated worker. I have spent the last 5 months improving my communication skills." He spoke for 3 minutes. His English was not perfect. He made 2 small mistakes. But it didn't matter. He was confident. He was fluent. The interviewer was impressed. "Thank you, Alex. That was very clear." 2 days later, Alex's phone rang. "Hello, Alex. We want to offer you the job." Alex closed his eyes. He felt a tear of joy. He did it. This story is about Alex, but it is really about you. Maybe you feel like Alex 5 months ago. Maybe you feel embarrassed. Maybe you think you are too old or too slow. I am here to tell you, you are wrong. You can do it too. You don't need a special talent. You don't need to live in a foreign country. You need 3 things. Simple steps. Don't try to learn everything at once. Practice. Use your mouth, not just your eyes. Consistency. 20 minutes every day. English is a key. This key can open many doors for you. A better job, new friends, traveling the world, access to all the information on the internet. Don't let the key stay on the table. Pick it up. Start today. Right now. Let's review what we learned from Alex. I want you to remember these. Method 1. The chunking method. Stop learning single words. Learn, I'm looking for. Learn, how do I get to? Repeat this. I am interested in learning. I am interested in learning. Method 2. Talking to yourself. Describe your life. Be your own best friend. Repeat this. I am talking to myself in English. I am talking to myself in English. Method 3. Shadowing. Listen and copy. Listen to the music of English. Repeat this. I love the sound of English. I love the sound of English. Method 4. The 20-minute rule. Never stop. Small steps lead to big results. Repeat this. I will practice every day. I will practice every day. Before we finish, I want to give you some positive energy. I will say some affirmations. If you can, repeat them after me. Believe these words. My English is getting better every day. My English is getting better every day. I am not afraid of mistakes. I am not afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are my teachers. Mistakes are my teachers. I am a confident English speaker. I am a confident English speaker. I have the power to change my life. I have the power to change my life. I am proud of my progress. I am proud of my progress. English is easy and fun for me. English is easy and fun for me. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. The fact that you listened to this long story shows that you are serious. You have the discipline. You have the heart. What should you do now? Listen to this story again tomorrow. Your brain needs repetition. Write a comment. Tell me, I will not give up. Start talking to yourself right now. If you liked this video, please subscribe to Smart English Stories. We are a family. We learn together. I am very proud of you. See you in the next story. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself. Goodbye.